All right, welcome back. Let's continue. Back to the steel yard. Right. Well, of course, this might as well be, you might not even notice the difference. I mean, this and the previous recording might actually be glued together by this point, but anyway, if I remember. If it's not, well, then it just means that I forgot. I kind of have a large backlog of these videos, so when I'm actually editing this, I'm not necessarily gonna remember things like which may be recordings I meant to maybe glue together, so to speak, or anyway. All right, back to game. Let's get back to my character. Right. Where? Oh, there. There's a lot of radiation in here. I think I need some more Radex. Right. Better keep my head down. Oh. Okay, good. Right. Good. Well, I guess you lost that fight, didn't you? Holy moly. Now that is a lot of steel. Alright. Okay, some water and medical supplies. Good. Well, this is an absolute mother load. Those trucks must have... Well, then again. Or maybe it's the... It's either the... I guess it could be that the trucks or the wildmen piling steel in here and using it as a kind of bait. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 in here. That's a lot of steel. Well, okay, Now I need to check this. Oh, okay. Well. You know what? I'm just gonna. There's 4 in here. Right. So I like 16 ingots now. 17, okay. Well. Oh. Oh. Well. Right. Well. Well. That's Oh. I missed one ingot in here. I like 18. Well, I know that guy only gives rewards for every 10 that you bring. So, let's see, where am I? Just in case I've missed something. I've been there. Right. Well, I have been scouring this plant since, I think, yesterday. Yeah. Right. Well. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna leave these 8 in here. Maybe the next poor bastard who's sent here will at least get a decent head starts with these. I'll just give the 10 to that, little asshole in here. Yeah. Right.
What do you have for me?
More steel.
More metal for the mill.
But this better be worth it.
Kid, this is worth more than you know. But damn if you ain't earned it. Here. This is the best gun I ever had. A little slower on the trigger, but she makes up for it in power and accuracy. Use her in good health.
Oh, thank you. Right.
Careful out there.
Nice. Well. Well, I think this can wait in here. And the sledgehammer.
Moi.
Moi. Tota,
Joo.
meillä on avain, jos sä oot johonkin menossa. Ja mulla on kaikki tavarat mukana, se on pakannut nyt mitä tarvitaan siinä mullan teossa, koristelussa ja muussa. No sulla on varmaan leippapaperia
On joo.
ja suolaa.
On. Joo.
Olisiko sun kananmunia?
Siis muutama, mutta ei ole paljon.
Ne käyttää niinku kaksut ja haluat tuoreita. No mitäs mulla oli vielä? Niin, me teen tästä, me syödään isän kanssa tästä kotoa lähteessä. Me teen, mulla on just uudessa makaronilaatikko. Vien tuon mukana sitten, pojatkin saa syödä viikonloppuna. Eihän ne ole mihinkään menossa.
Ei ole.
Niin, ja voihan sen aina panna vaikka pakkaseen. Mistä tykkäätte eniten mummon ruuasta? Niin ne molemmat on makaronilaatikko. Vietiin oikein hyvästä jauhelihaista, se on tosi hyvää, tulee sellaista paistista jauhettua. Sitten Martinsko ne jauhaa siellä. Se on niin paikan päällä. No, se on nyt uudissa. Ja mitähän muuta mulla oli? Sulla on varmaan jotain pusseja, jossa ne vie välttämättä viiettä pullia.
On varmaan.
Osavuonna.
Joo.
Niin, monta pussia. Mitä isoa tupperikuppia tuottaa sieltäkin. Vai? Olisiko se parempi tuo jossain semmoisessa... Menet siellä viemään niitä.
Meen joo.
Onko se Ollikin menossa?
On siis kun niillä on kaikilla koulupäivä huomenna.
Aha. No, semmoinen juttu, että kun ne ottaa niitä, ottaa ne muutkin luokkalaisia.
Niin ne myy niitä koko koululle.
Joo. No pitääkö ne itse rahastaa?
Ei ole ihan varma, että ei sitä ole mitenkään tarkemmin selitetty, mutta kai ne varmasti jotkut luokkalaiset on varmaan sellaiset.
Miten mä mietin, että mitä vaihtorahaa? Mitä ne niinku maksaa mulle? Varmaan kannattaa olla semmoisia tasarahoja suunnilleen ne hinnatkin. Että myöskin jos joku vaikka maksaa vitosella, miten ne antaa takaisin? Ne itse joutuu jokainen rahastaa. Tätä pitää miettiä kanssa. Kysyä, että onko opettaja mitään sanoa.
No siellä on varmaan kuin yhteiskassa, mutta kyllä tietysti on myöskin pyydetty, että niin toisi mukana sitten jotain vaihtorahaa.
Ai on pyydetty, joo. Sitä miettii. Ja miten ne niinku hinnoitellaan? Pitääkö sitten ottaa jotkut lappu? Onko ne jotenkin siellä itse viedäänkö kaikki sekaisin ne siellä sitten vaan, ettei ne myy niinku omiaan? Vai myyks jokainen niinku omiensa takana?
Eikä ne mene semmoisen kuin yhteisen kassan kautta. Niin.
Joo, minä vaan mietin niitä, ajatusta siitä jäsenvapaaton täyttämisestä ja muusta, että minkälainen se systeemi on, mutta katsotte sitten.
Niin.
Ja otin sellaisia norparelleja ja semmoisia jotain strösseleitä kanssa mukaan, että se pelkkä termovaahto tavallisen pullon päälle, niin se on niin näyttävä, että menee parempi kaupaksi, jos ottaa vielä jotain norparelleja päälle, niin kuin jäätelöanneksia. Kai ne jotenkin osaa ja onhan siellä täytyy sitten olla opettajatkin paikalla.
Niin.
No, mutta tänään sitten tullaan ja jotain, mitä se haluaisit. Onko sulla puolukoita?
On mulla.
Että saa veitsit kyllä ihan. Söikö se viimeksi niitä mustikoita? Mulla ei nyt tuoreita mustikoita ole, mutta pakasit.
Jonkin verran söin.
Sitten loput heitte pois vai?
Mm.
Niin. Arvasin, et tuo. Ai sotti, no. Omin kätösi kerännyt yksitellen maasta. Joo, unohdin tietysti. No, minä opin. Tänään nähdään.
Joo.
No,
No. Moi moi.
Right, alright. Ah, distractions. God damn it. Alright, let's continue. I've stuffed my mouth full of candies. It's a coping mechanism. Okay. What a nasty little pit. Getting lost in here. Where do I need to go? Oh, that's the steel yard here. Oh. What? Oh. Did I get lost again? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah. Where do I need to go? Yeah, that's the guy who gave me... No, that's the steel yard. Okay, this is the way. Ah. I need more sugar and caffeine. Yeah, senso macho. Right. I think I need to go and talk to Media again. What's going on here?
Have you seen Wild Bill around?
Wild Bill? Oh, that guy, yeah. Yes, I found him in the steel yard.
Oh, that's wonderful. Where is he now? Did he come back with you?
Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but Bill is dead. I found his body in the steel yard.
He's dead? But he promised us he would come back. I have to let the others know. Thank you for your help. Here, take these stim packs. They're all I have.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Scrap and wonder glue, okay. Oh, there. Good. Right.
Disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Good. Just in time. Ashur has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us.
Arena? Okay, before I go anywhere, you could explain this plan to me.
It's simple, really. From time to time, Ashur opens up the arena. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Ashur. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Ashur, you take the cure.
So what, do I have to, like, kill him to get it?
I wouldn't shed a tear, but no. Wernher has a distraction planned. We haven't been making these weapons for nothing, you know. But when you're meeting with Ashur, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Get it and bring it to me. Now let's get out there and listen to Ashur's speech. There'll be hell to pay if the guards catch us in here.
Right. Yeah, let's go.
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. To celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom?
Right here. We have one. This man here will fight in the hole.
What?
Come on, Ashur. Will you send someone to the
Sir,
hole who actually
you carry not
stands a
only the
chance?
dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world.
She sets up the fights.
Yeah. Thanks. Great. Great, so now I have to fight, huh? I guess that would be here, right? Arena, yes.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh? Well, head on down. Phaedra's waiting for you.
What's so funny about that? Right.
And what are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me your pale ass is gonna throw down.
Well, where do I sign up?
You don't sign up. You tell me you want to fight, I set up a fight. You die, and I repeat it with the next jackass slave who comes in here. Sound good? You want in? Come on, death's gotta be better than your life, am I right?
So, what are the rules?
It's pretty simple. When the gates open, you fight. Last one standing wins. Of course, when the gates open, the barrels drop in. So just make sure you kill the other guy before you die of radiation poisoning. You don't want to spend too much time with whatever's in those barrels.
Oh, wonderful. Well, how about weapons? Do I get any?
You have what you take in with you. But if that's not enough, there are a couple of things in that locker over there.
Okay. So tell me about the other slaves who have fought in the arena.
What's to tell? Most die. Now, one or two have made it out, but that's about it.
Okay. Alright. In that case, I want to fight. Well, actually.
Hurry up! I want to see you die.
Well, I could use the ammo, I suppose. Alright.
You again? Back for more, huh?
Okay, I want to fight.
Oh yeah? You sure you're ready to die?
Yeah, put me down for a fight.
Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can take some time to put your affairs in order. It's up to you.
Let's do it. Alright, well actually no. Okay, well tell me about my opponent.
We're gonna throw you in there with a bunch of the other scabs who think they've got what it takes. You're all gonna fight it out, and the last one standing gets to move on. Probably won't be you, though.
Alright, let's find out. Let's do it.
If you're ready, just step on in.
They will fight, they will die, and all for you, all for your entertainment.
Well. Oh, there's a lot of radiation here. I need some Rad-X. Well. Any more of them?
And there's only one left standing, only one. Oh, friends, what a fantastic fight. How far will this slave go?
Okay, yeah, you had some rifles there. That's fine. Well,
Wow. Impressive, slave. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here. You've got some fight in you, it seems. But I wouldn't get too
Thanks.
excited. I'm sure Ashur's got something special planned for your next fight. Here's something for the Rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when you're ready for your next fight.
really, well.
You again? Back for more, huh?
You know it.
I wouldn't count on luck this time. You damn well better be ready.
Let's... Oh yeah, who's my opponent?
Ashur says he wants to make this one good, so he gave you the Bear Brothers. They're a couple of mean bastards. Hell, rumor has it they're halfway to Trog as it is. But I'm sure you'll do fine. Just fine.
Bear. Wasn't that paladin in the Citadel? Wasn't his name Bear? Could they be related? Anyway, let's do it. I don't have time to think about that, so let's do it.
Well, all right, that's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real fighters. Release! Fight!
Well. on.
The Bear Brothers are dead! Amazing! This newcomer is showing promise, my friends!
Wait, what's the other one? Oh, you had a flamer and a flamer fuel. That's good. Well,
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches. One more fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one. Here's a shot for the Rads. Come back when you're ready for your last fight.
right.
You again? Back for more, huh?
Of course, I'm ready.
This'll be your last fight, Scab. One more and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready?
Okay, who's my opponent?
You're going up against Gruber. He's one of the only slaves to win in the hole. There's only ever been, what, 3? I guess he got a taste for blood. But unfortunately for you, he's got a pretty decent gun. So odds are this is the last time you and I will be talking.
Let's do it.
Well, all right, that's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Right, well, let's see. Well,
Undefeated in the hole, Gruber has yet to meet his match.
well. Oh.
That was your last mistake.
Oh. Oh, come on. Ah. Yeah.
And Gruber falls! Gruber falls! The champion is toppled! A new slave rises from the gutter to join us! Welcome him! He's earned it!
Right. Well. Thank you, thank you. Rawr.
This is gonna be some good shit, I tell ya. Well, get on in there. Get in there or die in.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Ashur wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Here. Either way, I don't care.
Right. Well. Well, yeah, I've done my ammo. I guess I don't need this anymore, do I? Blood packs. Oh, got one of these. I'll just take everything. Okay, let's check the map. The whole downtown abandoned area. Oh, that's the steel yard. Good. Wow.
You want something scared?
Alright, guess I need to stash quite a bit of stuff here. Yeah, even this one can go for now. Well, these are good rifles, but I mean, why not put these away as well? Don't need the baseball bat. Well, shotguns are nice. Yeah, I don't need another Deathglow gauntlet. The flamer can also wait here. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Oh, the missile launcher, obviously. I can also go here. Oh, yeah, there's this armor as well. That's really heavy. Yeah. Yeah. Guess I could have the shotguns, but yeah. Right. Hi.
You can go back.
Good. Well, guess I get to meet the big man now. Yeah. From the roofs upstairs. Gunshots. Well, then again, maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Who knows? Might be someone shooting trucks. Or some poor slave. Well, it's not locked anymore. Well, since this is kind of a ramps. Well, now that's a tall building if I've ever seen one. I mean, Tenpenny Tower was tall. I thought at least it was, but this is something else. Oh, that's a... Well, isn't that just a beautiful piece of art? Made from scrap metal. I guess it's fitting for a city that lives on steel.
I'm glad you're on our side, meathead. Keep walking, pal.
Yeah. They always act tough, don't they? That's the thing about minions of these evil overlords. They always act tough. Guess I'm a little thirsty. Well, it's almost clean water. Right.
Lord Ashur will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside, champion.
Thank you.
Got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice. And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead. No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course. Sir, we've had sightings of Wernher back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves. Workers. What? We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday. Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons. All right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom. Yes, sir. Okay, break's over.
That's right, Ron. Well, you must be the big man around here. My name is Robert McLeod.
Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
What do you mean? I'm collecting steel. Well, let's just say it's complicated. How about we just say, I'm new in town, looking for work.
I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Wernher?
Well, I think I have to be honest. I suppose I should just be straightforward and honest with you then. Yes, I do. And he's actually the one who brought me here. What do you say? Now, what do you say to that?
I appreciate your honesty. It's a rare virtue in this age. Wernher was my lieutenant until he betrayed me and escaped justice.
He was?
And if I know him, he brought you here to steal something very dear to the city. Do you intend to follow through with his plan? Feel free to be honest. Please, don't be intimidated by the turret behind you.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, he said that your discovery will free the slaves and cure them. Well, how could I say? How could I have said no to that? No to that.
Easy enough. You could say no because he lied to you. My discovery is a miracle, but it isn't the type that sets slaves free. Now, it would do a lot more good if you were to.
Lord Ashur,
Don't let
the
me
slaves
keep
are
you.
rioting, and someone's
Don't
armed
let
them.
me keep you.
We need you out here, and fast.
Don't let me. Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Wernher's offer and consider mine. Stop Wernher, and you'll have a bright future in the pit. Don't disappoint me, New Blood.
What did he mean when he said that Wernher lied to me? Okay, what's going on here? Alright. So Wernher wants me to steal the cure. Ashur wants me to. But Ashur wants me to stop Wernher. Because apparently he lied to me. But how? Of course Ashur didn't really bother to explaining. Then again, I suppose it was... Well, he got interrupted. No, he didn't have time to explain. Oh, hello? Hello there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting Ashur to let you into the lab. I'm Sandra, and if I know my husband, he's already made you an offer to join us, right? So you're here to see our little miracle, aren't you? This is my daughter Marie. She can be a handful, but my little angel is going to save the city.
Oh no. I got a bad feeling this isn't just a bring your daughter to work day.
Don't be silly. It's the best of both worlds. As a mother, I love that I can spend all day with my daughter. And as a scientist, it's great to work on something that will benefit the city.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you mean to tell me that your baby is the cure? That it has some kind of natural immunity of some sorts to radiation?
Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently, you and Ashur are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the Pitt's Trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too.
You're using your own child as an experiment? You monster!
No, nothing like that. Calm down. These are just observational tests and perfectly safe for Marie. Ashur and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Ashur rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Right. That's the cure. A little baby. Bullets. Oh, hope you don't mind if I... Baby monitor. Healthy and well. Trog studies. Trog-like degeneration contagion research by Dr. Sandra Kundanika. An epidemic of the environs around the Pitt, which I have named troglodytic degeneration contagion, or simply TDC, appears to be the result of intensely concentrated radiation, but the unique toxins and pollutants in the pit cause it to be far more pervasive. Anyone living in TDC active areas experience skin lesions after a few weeks of exposure, which can clear up after months or more away from the infected areas. For many healthy adults, this is the full extent of the effect. TDC also seems to interact with brain chemistry in a manner that produces a number of psychological effects, even if the subject remains physically healthy. I'll need to recover more information about psychosis before attempting to enumerate those effects. Approximately 20% of adults will progress further, losing higher reasoning and motor skills over the course of years, until they have degenerated into a bestial trog. No subjects have ever been recovered from full degeneration, although wishful rumors persist of trog retaining memories and recognizing the faces of loved ones. More tragic, however, is the fact that children born in TDC active areas have a virtually 100% degeneration rate, often becoming feral within weeks of birth. Cure research. Cure development progress research by Dr. Sandra Kundanika. Observational tests on isolated samples suggest the subject has a natural adaptive immunity to the so-called Trog mutation. Furthermore, it appears that this immunity carries on to other forms of radiation-induced diseases, from radiation sickness to larger mutations, such as the all too common development of a sixth toe. Attempts to isolate these effects have been slow going, due in part to their delicate nature of testing. Prospects exist for duplication, but the unique and delicate nature of the subject requires utmost care in testing. Well. Oh, that son of a bitch, that Wernher. So he's sending me on a job to kidnap a child, and he doesn't even have the common goddamn courtesy to let me in on it, to know what, He's just talking about, oh, the cure. Yeah, you just have to take the cure, like it's some kind of vial or object to be stolen. And not mentioning that the cure is actually a living, breathing human being. A baby. And stealing the cure. Oh. Right. Oh, I'm gonna make that Wernher pay for this. There's one thing that I do not appreciate. Is being used. Someone to just that son of a bitch lied to me. Hell. Right. Let's listen to this.
Test 1, 2. Looks like this thing is on. Marie, if you're there. This is your father speaking. Ishmael Ashur. Sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now. Sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way we'd like. There are a lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was.
Okay.
Marie, the first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the Lord of the Pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar and a soldier. In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel. You've probably heard about them, but you may not have heard what we did to the city. The Scourge.
I heard about it.
When we came here, the Pit was just a breeding ground for trogs, cannibals, and worse. Commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The Pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So when an explosion left me buried in the mill, my brothers were sure I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the Pit. We were wrong.
Interesting.
Marie, you know those fights in the mill's arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor. She didn't get it. But I learned she had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city for gear from the mill. And that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen. In a world of leftovers, it was a chance to build again, and that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god, so along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build a city.
Right.
As word of a new settlement got out, the city started growing, and fast. When raiders attacked, I'd kill the leader and recruit the rest. I had to. The city's disease meant we couldn't have children, so recruiting was the only way to grow. And as we grew, the mill needed more workers. And yes, that meant recruiting workers by force. I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the city supplied and armed.
In Lord Ashur's home.
But it was always a temporary solution, until our best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after one particularly late night of work, we were blessed with the cure. It's the cure inside you, Marie. Even now, we're doing everything we can to figure out how to share your gift with the city, while keeping you safe, of course. So by the time you're old enough to hear this, you'll already be a hero. Congratulations, Marie. You've already saved us all. I knew you would.
Ashur might be a slaver and a slave master here. But at least one thing he is, and that Wernher isn't, is at least he's honest. Right. It's time to try to find this Wernher and give him the what for.
You eyeing me?
Are you eyeing me? I don't know. Where do I need to go? Oh, are you coming after me?
Fight again.
Oh, too late, buddy. Hey.
We have to fight again.
Oh, you started it. Oh. Yeah. Too late, buddy. You started this. It's radiation. Come on. Where do I need to go?
You want something, Stan?
Well, guess I have to get back to the mill. Okay, that's it, assholes. Okay. Anyone else, huh? You asked for it. Arena. No, that goes to Uptown. So let's head this way. Right. This side, of course. Time to find Medea and gonna have to give me some answers.
Die! Just fucking die! It's the end for you.
Alright. We need to talk, Medea.
So, I suppose you signed on with Ashur and his kind, did you? Huh, you're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came from.
Well, first question. Did you know the cure is a baby?
Of course I knew, you dolt. I also know it's the only chance we had of finding a cure and ransoming our freedom. If they ever find a cure, do you think they'll share it with us? Of course not. Why waste medicine on people you'll just work to death anyway?
Now you listen, Medea. If you want to live, you'll tell me where Wernher is hiding.
I'm afraid that threat doesn't work so well on an old slave. You'll just have to kill me.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find it on my own.
Oh, is this like when you said you'd free us slaves? Because I guess I'll be waiting a long time. Here to scare me, are you?
Listen, your right isn't going to change anything, except getting the slaves killed.
They'd rather die for freedom than die working for the raiders.
Tell me where he is, or I will kill each and every slave right now.
Just to find one man? You wouldn't dare.
Yeah, because I never solved my problems with violence, huh?
Damn it! Damn it, you monster! Wernher's in the steel yard. Here, Take this damn message, hunt him down, whatever. Just leave my people alone, you bastard.
Good, thank you. Secure the site with a bundle. Have it sent to the shack below the blast furnace in Steel Yard. Door will be cleared when the fighting starts, and marked with a bright blue light to keep out trogs. Ashur and his family will get what's coming to them. W. Good.
You eyeing me?
Are you eyeing me? Well. Where am I? Guess I need to go down. Well, that ramp leads down. Let's see. Where is Ashur's place? Oh, it's here. Right in front of me. Oh, but this is not where I needed to go. I had to go. Damn it. Well, no, I haven't been there yet. The mill. I need to get to the mill, right? Right, there's the mill. And then the steel yard.
Looking for some fun? Awfully twitchy, ain't you?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call this fun. Doing what I can to survive now. That's a steel yard. Right.
Awfully twitchy, ain't you?
Okay, time to find Ashur. I mean that. Wernher. Let's see. Right, so said that somewhere in the blast furnace. Well, that's the blast furnace over here.
I knew I heard something.
Big mistake. Oh, there he is. Well, you've got some explaining to do, Wernher.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the... Brat? Wait. Where's the cure? Did you lose it? Where is that little bastard?
Hey, you son of a bitch! You never told me it meant kidnapping a child.
Oh, boo fucking who? You don't think bringing those bastards down is worth getting your hands dirty? No, I guess you're okay with torturing, slaving scum like that, just so long as you don't have to make a decision, huh?
Well, I think I would be okay torturing and enslaving you if it meant not having to, kidnap a child. One chance, Wernher. Leave now and never come back.
Sure, fine. Obviously, you've joined with Ashur, and I think you've got a bright future as a lackey. You really do. But you know what? Fuck this city, and fuck the raiders. Fuck the slaves, and fuck you too, fucker. I'm gone.
Oh, fuck off. Because that's the one that you forgot. Right. All plant key, huh? Bullets, yeah. Yeah. Something tells me if I had given the child their hands, they would not have been kind to it. Right. Good. Now he's gone. Yeah. Right. Time to head back to Ashur. Obviously now that we've dealt with Wernher. Right here. I think it's this one. Right? Yeah, I think I'm finally learning how to navigate this place.
Damn. Glad you're on our side, meathead.
Huh. Well, this is not exactly a nice place.
What the fuck are you smiling about?
I'm just gonna assume they're talking to each other. I mean, surely they weren't talking to me. After all, Their heads are still attached to their bodies. Right, well.
Off.
Well. There he
Play
is.
twitchy, ain't you?
I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. Wernher's been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place. The Pitt has a bright future ahead of it, and so do you.
Well, what do you mean about the city's future?
Now that Marie's back, we have a chance at curing the disease that's been ravaging the Pit since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance.
So, tell me, what's going to become of the workers?
Right now, nothing. Until we can reproduce a treatment from Marie, they'll have to keep working. Otherwise, this city falls apart. But once we do have a cure, things will be different. We won't need to kidnap people for our city. We'll be able to grow naturally. Until then, this is the way it has to be. It's just what has to be done.
Right. So, how about my big fat reward for helping you in all of this?
You've kept the city in one piece and put a stop to Wernher's plans. Yeah, I guess you've earned one. As a full citizen of the Pit, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well armed. So make good use of it. And I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation.
Medical research from the Pit has improved your life. Just try not to think of what may have cost others. Well, it's time to kick back and live the life of luxury.
Sure, if that's what you want. I'm sure Harris will keep pouring drinks down your throat as long as you can afford them. Or you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. I'm sure the foreman would be glad to repay you for your work. And if you want to get on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie. It's a little thing, but it'd make a difference.
Right. So, Ashur, tell me, do you ever miss your days in the Brotherhood of Steel?
Not in the slightest. During the Scourge, we looted the Pit and left the rest of it to rot. I was just a dumb convert who got stuck here afterwards. See, beneath it all, the Brotherhood's just lazy. It's easier to loot a dying city than to work to bring it back to life. So that's what they did. They're so obsessed with the technology of the past, they don't care what needs to be done for today and tomorrow. It takes real hard work to rebuild and run a city. But there isn't a machine to do it for them, so the Brotherhood isn't interested. Good riddance.
I wouldn't be so quick to dismiss the Brotherhood of Steel, Ashur. Sure, they may not care about bringing back the old industries, but they are doing what they can to fight all the other threats of the wasteland. Super mutants, the Enclave. And they are dying, bleeding in that fight. So I don't quite agree with your assessment of the Brotherhood. But I can see why you would be disillusioned by them, given your own past. Anyway, But that is neither here nor there. You have your opinions, and I have mine. And guess it might be time for me to head back to the, capital wasteland and the DC ruins.
You're always welcome in the pit.
Thank you. Yeah. Right. Well.
Oh, such a sweet face. Get back to work.
Right. Is there a way to... Ah. Where am I going? Oh, this place. Oh, fine, I'll go to the mill. I thought there was a shortcut somewhere. Come on. Downtown, yeah. It's like... Or maybe it's that side. Maybe? Oh, there's the shortcut. Downtown. Ah, this place confuses me.
You eyeing me? Bingo!
B-I-N-G-O, 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 and bingo. What's his name? Oh. Right. Oh. Okay. Well, I suppose. Suppose it's time for me to leave. Yeah, you're there.
Get out of my face.
Hey, you wanna start some stack, huh? Anytime you want, just let me know. And I will be happy to oblige. Watch out for the mines. Dog. Hello, Pooch. Right. Well. 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 Well, you know what? These jerks will attack anyone who shows their face here, so. Yeah. Good. Well. Just some cigarettes. I'm fine. Right. Oh yeah, you do have a... You got a shotgun. Well... Guess it's time to start the long way home. Right. Right. Oh, boy. Well, I would say this is also very much a hellhole. But at least this has become a familiar hellhole. So that's why I'm always glad to. I'm always happy to be at home. Right. I guess it's time to make the long trek home, and maybe I should get the dog meat. Here you are, boy. Good boy, come on. Oh, I missed you, little furry pup. Yeah. Come on, dog meat.
Yeah, you need something?
Not at the moment, no, thank you. And no dog meat. No, I haven't turned into a raider. Just, you know, it's a long story. I will tell you someday what happened. Right. Oh yeah, I left some armor in there as well. Well. Yeah. I guess I could put this away, sure. Maybe even this one. It's a nice little revolver, but yeah. The mauler. Oh yeah, one of these can also go there. Yeah, maybe one of these. Oh, got loads of these. Right. Yeah. I'll put some stuff away, sure. Pre-war books. Let's see what else. Death glow hands. Yeah, they can go there. A lunchbox, yeah. Oh, so scrap metal. Quite a lot. I could give that to. Yeah. I deserve a good long rest, dog meat. I mean, you have no idea what I have been through. You know what? Yeah. Come on.
Have you heard about that new cult? They took our water. Here, read this. It's one of their pamphlets.
I did. Don't worry, I'm already on it. Right. Oh. Walter?
You need? What do you need?
Are you still interested in scrap metal?
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
I've got loads, and I will sell each and every piece to you.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
Nice.
Well, back to work.
Thank you. All right.
Hey,
Hi. Yeah. It's a brand new day. All right. So I would say that this is enough for now. So thank you for watching. See you next time. And goodbye. Ugh.